Hey, y'all, as promised, I've got the cooking half of Doug and his family. This is his wife, Bertie, and she is the cutest thing. And as Doug and I was talking, I said, you know what? Let's get to cooking. I'm starving. So we are going to cook on this gorgeous cookware that Doug and your family has made. And I want y'all to see what
prime ribs
she cooked last night. She cooked this standing rib roast. I've never seen one so perfect and so beautiful. I would not want to put mine up against yours. So I want you to quickly tell me, what temperature did you cook this on?
Okay, so
350?
just this was it's the whole prime rib, which was really huge, probably 28 pounds. This was just rubbed with some dry thyme, some garlic powder, some salt and pepper, rubbed really thickly on all sides. And then you grease the bottom of your whatever you're cooking it in. The pan that you're cooking it in, grease it all so it doesn't stick to it. Place it on top once you've rubbed everything. Cover it either with a lid if you have a lid or a piece of aluminum foil. And then you cook it, depending on how big it is. This one was pretty large, so I cooked it for 2 hours.
On what temperature?
At 350.
350.
Yeah, for 2
For
hours.
2 hours.
Covered. And then I uncovered it and lowered it to 300 for 1 hour. Then you let it rest 1 more hour before you can slice your
Okay, did you let it rest in the oven after you've turned it off?
Yes.
So you did, you left it, so you cooked it for 1 hour uncovered and then you left it in there for 1 more hour. Well, it's
with it off. And then I brought it out once it was cooled down. Then Doug helped me slice the steaks. You can, whatever size you want. This is prime rib, so whatever your preference is.
This is the thickness I love.
Yeah, so these are 1 inch.
Thin one.
Yeah, so these are 1 inch. Some are maybe 3/4 inch, but Doug did all the slicing. And yeah, so that's what we got.
And guess who showed up just as we're starting to cook?
This is your favorite, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So
Michael showed up.
We have the perfect thing for you for lunch. I'm glad
So let's get started.
Okay.
All right, I love your splatter thing.
Thank you. That's
all right, now let me tell you.
I'm borrowing it.
Well, I like it. Whose is it?
It's yours.
Where'd it come from?
I borrowed it first.
Under the cabinet here.
I never seen it.
I'll let you have it.
Thank you, Bertie. I love it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to, if we cook it for a long time, I wanted to make sure.
When I tell y'all I can't see real good, I'm telling the truth. Now, this is a small eye.
So let's maybe do this one because you want a little bit more
These are the 2 large eyes.
More heat.
Okay, either way. These are the 2 large. Well, this is actually the large.
Let's do it on that one. The reason being is you want to heat your skillet first. First, can I give a big shout out to somebody this is compliments of Matt Brady from the Ale House 1890 in Lancaster, Ohio.
Thank you. Yes, I was just told that you brought the meat with you from Ohio.
Yep, Matt had it ready for me. He sent me all these.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt Brady.
Thank you.
From the Ale House, amazing restaurant also. But he also did some risotto for us, al dente, so that we can heat it up and have it with your steak.
Wonderful.
So the reason you want to have it
I thought that was corn, but it's more like grit.
Risotto.
Yeah, risotto.
Yeah, al dente.
Yeah,
and so we just heat it up with some little bit of half and half, heavy cream and fresh Parmesan cheese that David grated for us this morning.
All right, let's let this
She's hungry. I can hear her go.
I'm swallowing hard. All right, now I'm going to turn this on.
So all we're going to do,
and my stove is like me. It's getting old, so it'll start beeping. There we go. It's beeping. Y'all just going to have to put up with it.
Let it slow down for a minute.
All right, so
move it a little bit. There it is. Perfect.
All right, this is high.
Put it on medium. Perfect, right there.
That is on medium.
Okay, so what we want to do is, this is not cast iron. This is carbon steel. So it'll heat up faster than a cast iron.
Okay.
But you want it to heat up before you add your oils. And all I have is, you can use whatever, obviously.
Any kind of oil.
Any kind of oil you prefer. The reason I prefer avocado oil is our wonderful daughter, Danielle, has informed me that seed oils do have a way to inflame your joints because I have arthritis.
Oh, gosh,
So
I do
part of
too.
Yeah,
I do too.
So when I cut out all the seed oils, like grapeseed oil, any seed oils, my inflammation went down. See how it's heating up?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you want it to be hot before you start cooking it.
Right.
And then what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of
avocado oil.
Avocado oil, I don't know, about that much. You don't want to use too much.
Yeah.
But you don't want it to stick. So you basically want to add.
Would you like a brush to brush that or?
No, honey, we're going to do what you do. We're just going to smear it like this. I learned from the best. And then we're going to let that heat up, okay?
Right.
All we're going to do is we're going to take our prime rib steak.
Can you believe this steak?
Now we'll cook the one for, let's see, we'll cook this one. How about this one?
Okay.
And all we're going to do is we're going to put it on here. Move all your children back. Yeah. And then we're going to clear it. We're going to salt it. Oh, I forgot to salt the other side. Can I use your seasoning?
Yes.
I'm going to use Paula's seasoning.
That's how
I washed my hands. My hands are clean. We're going to use a little bit of your house seasoning on there. We'll salt the other side. Our sister salted too, but we'll salt the other side. We'll salt all these guys so we can cook some for everybody. With your special seasoning. Are you hungry yet?
I'm starving.
Good, good. All right, so we're gonna let this cook for a minute. And about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. It depends how, like, I know that, you know, some people like them. What did he say? He likes it where
a good vet can fix it.
Or a good vet can fix it. So we'll leave yours pretty rare.
Yeah.
But
well, you
how
cook
do you like yours?
Medium rare.
Okay. So we'll keep an eye on it about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, because you want it warm inside too.
Yeah, you do want it warm inside. So, and then after this side is almost done, that's when I'll add the pre-cooked mushrooms.
Okay.
Add some pre-cooked mushrooms because you pre-cook them so you don't add the water to your steak.
Yeah.
So the water's already out.
Yeah, so you cook those last
those
night.
with butter.
Portobello
mushrooms.
I love portobello.
With butter.
To me, eating a portobello is like eating a meat almost, you know.
Well, it is. It's a protein too. And then I cooked some onions in some olive oil so that some of the water's out of the onions too, because you don't want all that. Then we'll add a little bit of butter to the steak. It gives it like
there we go.
We'll baste it.
I was wondering where it was.
Some fresh rosemary at the very end. We don't want to burn it, so we'll do that at the very end. So we're good. Okay, so we don't see how it's almost done.
Yes.
There's searing. I'll let you see it over there too. You can see it. See? Okay, searing.
To me, that's done.
So it's been about 3 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
So at this point, you want to add your mushrooms that you've already cooked down. Okay, so you want to add your mushrooms on the side and let them start flavoring your meat.
That's Michael's favorite side.
Is it? Awesome.
Yes.
Wow, I just got you down, Michael.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know. See, it was just divine intervention here telling me what we needed. Some onions, and we're going to let those cook to start giving the meat some more flavor for 1 minute. And as this is cooking with it, stir so it doesn't burn. And then as soon as it's another minute passes, because your mushrooms are already cooked.
Yeah.
Onions are already cooked, right?
Yeah.
And I did not add any
salt
or any seasoning to the onions. This is cooked in olive oil, the onions, the mushrooms.
In
they have so
butter.
much flavor already. I did have salted butter. I cook
always
unsalted butter.
Do you? I cook with salted butter. Everything.
Well,
My desserts,
do.
everything. Because I like sweet and savory.
But the reason I don't do mushrooms is because they get really soggy sometimes with salt.
Yeah,
but
salt will pull out the water.
Yeah. So this is about a minute. So all we're going to do is we're going to turn the steak over, and this is the beauty. Ready for the searing?
Yes, yes.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Oh.
And now that...
Michael, they did not, excuse me, Bertie, they did not buy this here. They bought it from Ohio.
I know, I just cooked it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you...
Yeah, Matt Brady from the Ale House compliments for that beautiful restaurant and Chef Matt.
And what's the name of the restaurant again?
The Ale House 1890 in Lancaster, Ohio.
Ale House
1890. Beautiful place, amazing
Have we ever
food.
been to that time?
Great chefs.
Lancaster.
No.
We're gonna have to change that.
Is
then.
it?
Do you know it's the home of, what is it, Sherman? Doug? Is it General Sherman?
Do you want to
Have a museum.
the girl?
I think I got this. Oh, I'm gonna just put a little bit up here to start flavoring this side. And then we're gonna add the rosemary in a minute because while that's cooking, we'll add the rosemary.
While you're
in.
finishing that up, I'm going to get a plate.
Okay, sounds good. We just don't want all the onions to burn. I like caramelized onions, but not everybody does. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add some butter to start adding another layer of flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of butter. And actually, Miss Paula, this
Excuse me, I was going to reach over you.
this out
Here's
of
a
the-
couple of knives. I'll get a couple of forks.
Okay, and now we'll add a little bit of the butter. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. Now we're gonna add about 3 little, it's a big steak, maybe we'll add 4. We like butter, don't we?
Yes, we do, honey.
Okay, so a little bit of butter
God
in there.
made butter, and butter don't hurt.
So the butter, we're gonna baste it with a little bit of butter. So now you've got the flavor of the onions, the flavor of the mushroom, the flavor of all the stuff that the steak was cooked with.
Yeah.
So you're layering your flavors, right? And now we're gonna just baste it with a spoon. You can get any spoon, we'll baste it.
Let's see. I want to get a
That
thinner
one's
spoon.
perfect.
Yeah.
That one's perfect. I love that. Oh, Doug likes to make wooden spoons. Look, make me one like that.
Somebody made
Beautiful.
this, and
I like how
love
thin it is. Yeah.
Years
Another
ago.
honey-do list for you, honey. Okay, so you want to help me baste it?
Yes.
I mean, I know you're hungry, but you can just take some of that butter. I'll hold it for you, and you can scoop out the
Oh,
butter.
that's all right. I can.
No, it's not hot. Look, I'll tell you.
The handle's not hot yet.
No.
Yeah, because Doug
The
explained to
reason
me.
is there's
Right.
rivets right here. so
Right.
The heat dissipates.
Right.
And then it goes up. See the crack right here on the handle?
Yes.
That opens it up so the heat also dissipates.
Which is
so you don't even need the
genius.
mizzen. Right?
That's
Isn't
genius.
that awesome?
Because cast iron gets
Base on
hot.
the top and got all those flavors on top. Yeah.
Yes.
And you said you like yours about medium well?
No, medium rare.
Okay, so yours is probably done.
Oh, yes.
So we'll check it. If it's not, you can always cook it a little. See, we didn't even need this because on medium high heat, you don't need
Right.
a splatter screen because it's not
Perfect,
hot.
perfect, perfect.
I love this stove in the middle. That was awesome. Okay, so what we can do is you want to just turn it off and let it rest.
Yes.
While it's resting, we'll go ahead and cook your risotto. How about that?
Okay, perfect. Put that thing on the plate.
You want to put your risotto on the bottom and put the steak on top, or you want to how would you
Let's
like?
do it on the side.
All right.
For people that,
So we're just going to
might not like it.
the steak. We didn't want to keep cooking it in the oven. Normally, if you want it more well done, you can put it in the oven at like 250 to let it finish cooking.
Don't ruin your meat by overcooking it, y'all.
Yeah, so we just left it on top, let it rest while we were warming up the risotto. So let me see if I can do this.
Here, let me help you.
I learned from Paula
okay.
Deen Wash. You just do with what you have.
Absolutely. I'm from the
Make it
school
work.
of make do.
That's right. So we can
This looks wonderful.
put this now on the side. We put it on top so it didn't burn. And now you can slice into it. Oh, this is looking good.
Did we put the rosemary in there? We didn't, did
We
we?
didn't even put any rosemary.
That's all right.
Forgot the rosemary, you guys.
That's all right.
Call it a blooper.
That's all right.
We had it right there. It's
No,
okay.
honey.
It's got so much flavor in it.
We're not going to call it a blooper. We're going to call it done.
I love it.
If I can,
Oh, that's beautiful. See? See, that's why we make
if you want to make it pretty.
Yeah.
Bertie's enough for that.
I know it.
Sprinkles of
Michael
cheese.
Michael told me, he said, Don't worry about parsley and making it pretty. Just put an extra shrimp on mine, please.
That sounds like good.
All right.
Okay, so you want to try it?
Yes, but I'm going to move this out of, that
one is because the roasters do get hot.
Well,
the long handle does not.
I moved it over and it got some direct heat on it.
Okay.
All right, Michael. Come on in.
Come on,
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He's standing up there drooling.
Come on, try it out. Okay, so go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Be our guest.
I can't believe y'all gonna let me
Why not?
the first bite.
Well, he's probably going to say it's way too well done for him, but maybe it won't.
No. I can tell it looks good.
Oh, good.
It looks beautiful.
Perfect.
I like the sound of that. Use the word perfect.
Okay, you're taking too long.
I love it.
Oh.
She took the best part you wanted.
I know, that's the one I was looking at.
All right. Testing. Even without the rosemary and the butter.
Oh my goodness.
Who do we want to slap?
I have to have another piece. I want to show that.
Okay.
I know it.
Well, I'm glad you like it, even without the rosemary flavor, huh? See, it's got tons of other flavors in there. You got the mushrooms, the onions, salt, pepper.
Taste the risotto, Michael.
Yeah, taste the risotto, see if you like it.
As a mushroom.
Risotto. Yeah, taste it with the mushrooms. And
Try this first.
Oh, okay.
Give me the beef. Where's the beef?
It is incredibly delicious, Bertie.
Moist, good.
Incredibly delicious.
Great. Thank you, Brady.
Listen,
It's his recipe.
well,
It's delicious.
the risotto is just the side dish.
Yeah.
The prime rib, the standing rib, that's all
Do
you,
you like
baby.
risotto?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All
try it. It's good.
Fat people like everything. Oh my goodness.
Got so excited.
So good, I'm throwing my fork, y'all. That is wonderful.
That's awesome.
Y'all come see us at,
The makers of handforgediron.com.
Yes.
Just look up Doug Lockhart, blacksmith, Logan, Ohio. We
Yes.
love
y'all.
Skillets. Love y'all and best dishes.
Best dishes, honey. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.